Okay, let's start with your name.
My name is Grace Roach.
Okay.
Do I really look like that? I'm 87.
Describe your role in the family. Who do you think you are?
I am the, I'm the old goat. Well, I'm old. Well, yeah, okay. I kind of, I keep out of stuff,
That's always a good way to be. Yeah, absolutely. Are you involved in any activities in the community right now? Anything?
Yes, I belong to the senior citizens with all the other old people up here.
All right. Describe a significant relationship in your life.
Oh my God, you don't want to know.
They do, so.
You mean a love affair?
Sure.
Oh, that was a long time ago, but I had 2 love affairs, and then I had a third one, and I married him, and I stayed married to him for 51 years.
Wow.
51.
51?
I don't have enough fingers.
What is the relationship like between you and your fellow family members, would you say?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I love every one of them. I just, I'm one of those, I cry when I'm happy, I cry when I'm sad. So if I start talking about how I love all of them, I'm going to be bawling. Oh, they're all just great. Just great.
Do you have any specifics at all?
And Bobby, when I was, I think I was 86, and we were at Bobby's show in New York, and all of a sudden he announced that he was going to dedicate a song to his mother-in-law because I was 86.
Wow.
And he sang, "You Make Me Feel So Young." I was never so thrilled in my life.
That's great.
It really was.
Yeah.
I really was. But don't get me crying.
Okay. So we'll get away from this.
Okay.
Do you have anything that bothers you? That these people you're surrounded by day do that just bothers you beyond belief?
Not really. I just go in my room and close the door.
No, that is a lie. Alright, I'm helping you out on this one.
Tell me.
What bothers you? First of all, I know what bothers you. I bother you a lot. Lauren bothers you equally. Everyone, when you can't find us, it's like, where are you? Everything.
My favorite question when I get up in the morning, I look out. Who put the horses out?
And that's 9 phone calls from you about who put the horses out.
Then at night I look out again. Who's putting the horses in? That's it.
Do you have any funny extended family or best friends or coworkers, anything like that are always around?
They
Nobody?
all died.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Honest to God, I only have 2 friends that call me. Inside of about 3 weeks, I lost 3 people that used to call me,
Yeah. How would you... Okay. As a whole, how would you describe your entire family as a whole? If you had to choose a few select words to describe them.
They're lovable, zany, just great, just great.
Okay. Can you recall a time that there's been hardships in the family, anything like that you can recall?
When I was a kid,
What?
and any
If I can remember, well, you know, I was a depression kid. You know, when I tell these kids that when I was young, I couldn't go to that refrigerator and get ice cream in January. Because when we were kids, we had to wait till the summertime because we didn't have a refrigerator.
yeah.
Oh,
That's great.
they don't know. They don't know what it is.
Okay.
They
What?
don't know what it is to go to bed at night with a hat on.
Yeah, during the Depression. They had no heat.
And we had no heat.
Well, I imagine you like these living situations a little better now,
Well,
especially
now I
when
feel like I live in a castle.
it's a good feeling, I'm sure. What can you recall it in the last week, 2 weeks, whatever? What's the last moment that you remember laughing hysterically from this family? I'm sure there's many instances.
Oh, God.
But what's one select moment that you can remember?
If I ever told you about my other family that I came out of, you would be on the floor every day. Oh, my God.
Do you have any specific situations that you can recall? Just
You want to hear one?
yeah.
Well, my mother
No.
couldn't hear. My mother couldn't hear too well, and she wouldn't get a hearing aid. So my sisters took her to the Dairy Queen, and they said, "Mom, would you like some ice cream? Do you want small, medium, or large?" She said, "Armenian?" She thought that was medium. Yeah, stuff like that, you know. To this day, we never use the word medium. We always say, "I'll have Armenian." You know, stuff like that.
That is a funny story.
But up here, one night, not too long ago, Lauren had me in stitches. She was imitating Katie in school. And then it was reversed. Katie was imitating Lauren, and we were all rolling. It was fun.
Okay, Graham, here comes the $1 million question. Why do you think this family deserves to have its own show?
Because it's very unique.
Have you seen anything on the big screen lately that reminds you of this family? Can you relate your family to anything that's happening on TV now? Could you relate it to any other
How about
families?
the Munsters?
Why is that? What's the correlation between those?
No, I'm just kidding with that. Hey, you know something? See this? It was in my drawer for about 20 years, and it still runs.
Cool.
I can't believe it. It's a Timex.
Well, apparently it lives up to its name, so.
Right.
Well, thank you very much for the interview. I think, oh, that's right. Are there any special talents that you bring to the table in this family?
Well, I can't do it anymore, but I used to be a tap dancer.
Love to see that one.
Do you have any videos of that? Just
Can you do a demonstration, please? Please, that'll be fine.
that
Okay,
will
Brian,
do it.
kick the cameras.
Oh, God.
Did we cover everything? I think we got it all right.
I think we did.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mom.
Oh my